Dead money, I think, is what I'm going to do today. I kind of want to finish that horror mod, too. I want to get that horror mod out of there. It's been in the load order for a while, and I don't know if it's doing me any good. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Crashing been fixed yet? Feels like your mods may be incompatible. It's not the mods, I don't think, because there's not really that many. There's only like... There's some texture mods, mostly. And then, you know, no gameplay changing things or anything like that. I don't know. It could be a million different things, basically. If it keeps being that bad, I'll go through and just, like, redo everything. I think that might be a good idea, too. Too many big titty mods. Yeah, that's right. Too many big titty girlfriend mods. Hold on, let me move that over. Could be E and B messing it up, too. You think E and B? Really? Is that, like, a known thing? I'm still pretty new to all the modding of the game, the scene. Did you mess with NMC already? What do you mean, Max? Like, beyond... I mean, all I've done with NMC is install it, I guess. But that's the first mod I ever installed. What's up, Veronica? Oh yeah, I was just coming here to repair some stuff real quick. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, the memory usage isn't too bad. I'm looking at it usually while I'm playing. NMC can cause crashing, like a lot of crashing. I feel like it could be NMC, maybe.
So, you're back. Now,
there's only been a few really bad issues with textures, but it won't even give me any DT. Yeah, rifle. I really like the hunting rifle with the scope on it. It's nice. She just like sleeps with this music on. Oh, do not sell that.
Take care now.
Coming at you today is Reynolds crashing with the autosave feature activates. Dude, I really think that, you know what? I feel like that's what it is sometimes. One thing I think is probably not helping out is like I installed so many mods through Nexus Mod Manager and then I switched to FOMM. So I feel like if I just start from scratch with just FOMM and maybe get rid of Nexus, that might help me. Because I got the loot or the loot load. I think it's called loot, right? The load order one, and it didn't change my load order at all. Like FOMM already made it all optimized. So I don't know. I don't know.
Morning.
The Ranger? Ranger? I figured I'd do these few quests before we go into Dead Money today. Loot is nice. Yeah, it didn't change anything for me, though, apparently. Didn't tell me to change my order at all. Also, I think, got the mic settings pretty good today. Let me know how you think they sound. I guess this is impassable. I like go through that? Nope. Nope. I know I haven't streamed in a couple days. I've been beat. I wanted to stream yesterday, but I had like this nasty headache. So I slept it off, and then I was just like kind of spent when I woke up. Bighorners. One of them's, they're already like red to me. I'm not gonna get near him. Veronica? Let's leave him alone. Sounds good to you? Alright. Well, that's good. I'm still trying to get a little bit more of the warmth out of it, but the process.
Trouble.
Trouble! How am I gonna get to this vault? Oh around, around. Trying to sleep off the heat. Luckily, there was a big storm the other day here, and it's like pretty mild. I mean, it's still pretty warm, but listen, I don't have any beef with you. All right. What is this, a dead end? It's right there. How the fuck? It's like built into this mountain. That's super annoying. I have to go all the way around this way. Could just start it at Jacobstown, probably. Now I gotta avoid all these big horners. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have AC, it's gonna be a bad time. I guess it depends on where your apartment is, though, too. Like, it's underground. It's probably not too bad. Well, like, what the hell? It's not even over here? I gotta go all the way that way? Like, what the fuck, dude? Or do you come from that side, maybe? Let's see. I was trying to go to Vault 22, but I ended up being, like, farther. Yeah, it looks like I could go this way. Looks like you could go up that way. Perhaps. Can't cheese my way out of here? Of course not. Invisible walls everywhere. Not this time, though. Not this time. Yeah, we could just walk up that thing. It's gonna be great. Perfect. Is that a picnic table? So other than the DLC and the main quest line, there's not really like too much left to do in the game, I don't think. There's a couple of different quests I could do. I guess you can't go that way. But I'm starting to think about if I really should just do the Tale of Two Wastelands mod to play some of Fallout 3, or if I should just try to play Fallout 3 on its own. Veronica didn't come this way. Yeah, it's pretty short if you rush through it. I mean, obviously there's supposed to be so much more, but it just never got the love. Well, the time, I should say. Oh, come on, how'd that not hit him? Is Veronica getting fucked up by cazadores down there? Where is she? You feel a little woozy. Uh-oh. These little fuckers. Oh, they're all... Veronica's dead down there with a bunch of them. Amazing. Have you done Old World Blues yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Shouldn't take some anti-venom. What's up, Ariel? She's just like in the rocks down there with a bunch of dead Cazadors. I don't think I want to go down there because I don't know if I can get out. Yeah, you're stuck. Didn't have anti-venom? Yeah, not having anti-venom against these guys is... not good. There's so many of them up around here, too. Uh-oh.
For the Brotherhood.
Got poisoned again. Gotta be careful around here. I think there might be more. Maybe not. I hear it. Just don't see it. Oh, there's one. Imagine if I got that one. Oh. Something got hit. I've never had In-N-Out before. I haven't had any food yet today, so I'm not going to talk about food. I had to wait to go get groceries till later, so I was like, you know what? I'll just stream instead of eating. Because I don't have anything to eat. Oh my god, there's a bunch around here. Here they come. Oh, come on.
I've had worse.
Damn, that one went flying. Yeah, good job, Veronica. Uh-oh. What is that, like a little hut down there? Alright, so vault 182. Looks like maybe we could track this way. Sustain yourself on chat. Yeah, but doesn't replicator food not, like, nourish you as much or something like that? What's the deal with that? I guess you can't go this way. Looks like, yeah, you got... Looks like its opening is right over here. Wait, Well, I wiped out the cazadores for the wasteland at least. It doesn't add the flair of human touch. Okay. Sorry about that. How about you come up with like better things to talk about than that? Because somehow that's the dumbest shit I've read all week. And I've heard some pretty dumb shit this week. There it is. Let's just break my legs on the way down. Yeah, what's the deal? They're gonna revert to day one, but like of the old culling? That's what they should have done in the first place, but they're still fucked. They're so fucked for coming out with that game. I thought that said the Planskis at first. I was like, what? Planskis? Look how pretty it is. There's Veronica. They got those gash mushrooms. Don't dead open inside. They should just pack it up. I mean, how could you honestly trust a company after doing something like that? I don't understand. What's this here? You hear that? Definitely hearing voices. Also, where the fuck is Veronica? Oh. That was kind of creepy. Just kind of like fucking zoomed around that corner. So Vault 22 are the guys that end up in Honest Hearts, and they're like fucked up. They're like eating their fucking women and shit. Like they corralled all the women up into that pen or something like that. Does anyone remember that? That was fucking bizarre. Yeah, the ambient music here is different than most vaults, though, I think. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Yeah, Battleborn. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. Oh, this is from Keely, okay. Alright. So we came here looking for her. Yeah, I've heard like some bomb sirens too, but that's out in the wasteland. I guess that kind of makes sense almost, but yeah, maybe not. Oh, I forgot I had hollow points for this thing. The elevator door opens without a hitch. Buttons corresponding to different levels of the vault glow faintly on long. Which one do you press? So I could go down through the elevator if I want right now. What's the guitar music? It's the Lonesome Drifter's pistol. I don't know if it's even really necessary to go through this whole vault. I mean, we already know what happened here. Or I do, at least. We've been talking about it. And since we saw the Vault 22 people... Motherfucker. Damn, those things are strong. Are they coming for us? I hear something.
Got my eyes peeled.
The Vault by Good Springs. Which one is that? Yeah, these things were all over Honest Hearts, so it's like the same enemies. So the people that were living in Vault 22, once they opened it up, oh! And they all left this place to like be taken over by the plants. When they went to the Zion Canyon, they brought all the spores that they had here with them, and there's like spore plants and fucking stalkers all over the place there. You hear that voice? Veronica, you hear that? Yeah, they're all fucked up. They're all scientists, too. I think this place is all scientists. Wait. Cave mushrooms. What's up, Kaiten? So they left the vault, like hundreds of them, like left and were trying to find a place to live, I guess. And, the father in the cave, the survivalist, was killing them one by one. Because he saw them doing, like, fucked up shit, like eating other people in their tribe or whatever, I don't know. And you see it from both perspectives, and, like, the Vault 22 people are like... We're being slaughtered by some kind of ghost out there. Oh, shit. This cave is huge. Why is it not, like, rendering? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Over here. Trouble.
You know what I forgot to do now that I think about it? Isn't there like eggs I have to collect around here? Ah! Oh, they're everywhere!
Come on.
Kill him, Veronica, get him! Little fucking mantises everywhere.
I've had worse.
Yeah, there's like mantis eggs in here somewhere, I think I need to collect. Or some other quests, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're in another area. This seems like an area that would have mantis eggs in it, though, right? Ah, there we go. A mantis oitheca? Is that what like a mantis egg sac is called? An oitheca? What the hell is that experience for? I felt like I kept getting 2 experience for some reason for a second there. I was like, is this... The body just disappeared. Here's one. Some little eggs. I think I have to get some for a quest. Like there's a lady in the thorn that'll give me money or something like that for the mantis eggs. So might as well get what I can. I don't see any others though. That was a weird sound. I guess it's just the vault. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's her.
You took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yeah, Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do it. What'd you say, meet her on the 2nd floor? Where?
Over here.
I hate how you can't see these fuckers. What up, Word Couchette? I've had worse. Get that research data.
See? Just because it doesn't shoot lasers doesn't mean it's not worth looking into. We could do amazing things with this data.
Okay, Veronica. Oh yeah, I'm doing some other quests here, aren't I? Food production. Apparently it's like right here, the entrance to it. Maybe it's above us. I don't know. I hate that it has like little fucking roadblocks in the hallways. Can't tell where I'm going. Oh yeah, they're doing like experiments with like UV lights too. I think they're just trying to figure out a different experiment on each level. Oh, there she is.
What's this? Did you do these repairs?
Did.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Saves me time, I guess. See you upstairs.
I did do it. I did it. I didn't even want to do that. I just wanted the experience for opening the lock. It says it's in pest control. Food production. So let's go up a level. It's gotta be over here. It's ready. Some dead money soon. Best DLC. I guess that's it. Food production. Let's go in there. Okay, so there's something over there, and then there's something to the left. What's going on, Shark? Go. Oh, it's all blocked. What? I need a key? Must be kind of a pain in the ass to punch a fucking praying mantis. And how does Veronica just do that? What the hell's this? It's also kind of weird how much of this vault is like in tunnels and stuff. Requires a key. I missed. No! Veronica, no! Kill the babies. Take the eggs. Yeah. All the rifles are pretty powerful. Everything, like, once you level the gun skill up too, like... pretty good standing. Is there... I wonder if there's a way to blow this up? I have guns up to like 90, 95, so... And then his, like, the crit is insane, too. What's up, Dem Shields? A distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap. Species BE-908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. Plants' lack of mobility is offset by the ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Nectar. Mantis. I wonder if they're responsible for, like, all the mantises being mutated. Spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all those who come near. Its drawbacks include the time it needs to kill its prey. Huh. So that's like the zombie virus they were experimenting on. Why did it fuck up like that? Brown, 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 brown. Yeah, they fucked up. They fucked up. Hey. Where the fuck is all this stuff? Is there nothing in here that we need? I need the HEPA filters. It says this way to food hall? Oh, I love how you can hear the things in the vent, because some of the notes say that they hear someone in the vents. Did you do Vault 11? No, not yet. Not yet. That's the entrance hall. This is just the way I came, isn't it? Well, it says to go that way. So this is just not in this vault, maybe? Is it all in Vault 11? Maybe that's what it is. Thing is, it's giving me two different... I got an idea. What? Oh, it's because I started the fucking main quest. I guess you can't leave. No. Yeah, it's one of the cool things, is all the different vaults. It'd be nice to hear
Ready to begin?
what's going on in 76, if there's going to be more vaults around. Or just the one that you start off in, or whatever the hell's even... There's not even any vaults, I think, actually. Isn't that the deal? Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
I'll do it!
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Yeah. Some of the ghouls aren't as unfleshy as others. Sometimes it's real bad. Where is that in pest control? Gotta blow them up. I think the best way to do this is with C4.
Careful, someone could trip on that.
Yeah, you wait here, Veronica. Okay? was I supposed to stand? Oh my god, that was like Judgment Day. That was like Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Jesus Christ.
Careful, someone could trip on that.
That was intense. Alright. Maybe you hit it and then go upstairs. Alright, cool. That worked. Colonel!
Hey,
Successfully avoided nuking ourselves. Having a moment.
ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. Indeed. This should only take a minute. Just a few more moments and... That's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash. I suppose you've given me no reason not to trust you. Fine. Take the data and go. I hope you know what you're doing. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Oops, I didn't realize I was muted there for a second.
Don't mind me. I have to wrap things up here, gather my gear.
Didn't even realize.
I'll be leaving.
I'm still kind of confused about this quest because it says there's something here, but I don't think there is. If it itches, I don't know. I think at some point you don't want to itch when you're a ghoul because then you just end up... I don't know. I don't even want to think about it because it's fucking disgusting. You need to go in the cave bit? Damn, I think I may have already fucked it up then. Alright, it says go to. Oh, maybe it blew it open now. Maybe it opened up that hole that wasn't... Let's just go to oxygen recycling. It's gotta be this down here. Some corn. There it is. Really, it wouldn't work. Access denied. So I can't get through that way. Oh, shit. Oh, it was like not... It was like not hostile yet for some reason. For some reason, they're not hostile right now. Now, what's your report today? Mood is usually blah, blah, blah. Exceptionally bad taste. I don't know what the fuck the deal is right now. There's mantises running around out there. Yeah, every vault. I hate indoors in this game. I can't get out that way. There's a back way. I think we have to go from common area. Oh shit. That's pretty fucking cool. It grew out of the vents. This looks like the overseer area, isn't it? Nah, maybe not. No. Take that. There it is. Oh no. Turned into a plant. Unlock. What? What is with that area that it's all locked up? Can't get to it. Something's fucked up over there. Can't get down there right now. Go back to pest control. I wonder if it's still blowing up. No. Everything should be dead, though. Okay, there's another cave area here. This leads to food production, too. Which is right up here, I think. Yeah, this vault door. Okay. No, it's still all blocked up. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck to go. I can't get through that one.
Still looking.
Maybe I need that key? I have no idea where that is, though. Ooh. Nice. Meh. You can always come back to this area. It's not really that.
Trouble.
It's not really that big of a deal. I'm not sweating it. Come back some other time, if need be. That was a weird sound. Oh, they're everywhere out here. It's a fucking mantis ambush. There's a key card somewhere. Son of a bitch. It was probably like in a fucking drawer. I forgot to check. I'm gonna go talk to the scientists real quick. This area tends to crash a little bit, I think. Guess we'll see. For some reason, McCarran is like really unstable. I don't know why the fuck I was crouching. Then we'll do like one more quest and then I'm gonna head into Dead Money. Let's fuck this Brotherhood one. Come back to do that some other time. A baby carriage? Really? In the... Oh, okay, I know where that is. This is where the... It's trying to say that like a baby turned into one of the spore carriers. In that spot.
We won't go quietly.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Alright. Wow,
Thanks
that's a lot of
again.
caps.
Really, I owe you.
The Legion can count on
I knew.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley.
This guy's such an
Seems we
asshole.
have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
I brought the data. Sure.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
By the way, that vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought.
Didn't I? Did you encounter undue difficulties?
I didn't warn you
Clearly
about that.
not,
Rather.
or you wouldn't be standing here, would you? All that matters is whether the data is intact. I think Williams' decryption algorithms
What's up,
seem to
Afro?
be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Be careful with that data. You didn't see the plants in that vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully...
I should not have done
We aren't
this.
some
Oh well.
ugly band of vault alchemists.
I just
We're with
fucking
the government.
just screwed us for the future.
Have a little faith in us.
I mean, to be fair, the NCR is fucked anyways, but... I could just murder him. Nobody would know. Nobody has to know. Alright, I'm gonna start bringing up medicine a bit more. Guns, we get to 95. Explosives, repair. 90. I guess explosives and energy weapons can be next. That sound. Double the implants. Rad. I kind of want to get this one. Yeah, this one would be useful. That's the one I kind of wanted to get.
Oh, good to see you again.
Alright. I'm out. Let's go. We're gonna do the mission where we take back Nelson. Where is that? Camp Forlorn Harp? Yeah. We have to discover that bunker down there anyways to go to Dead Money. To go to Dead Money. Where are they going? What happened? What is it? Oh no, it's raining. Where are they going? They just ran into that mountain and disappeared. Gone forever. I don't want to do this battle in the rain. Better not be rainy out here. Damn it. There we go. You're gonna run into mines.
Back already? What do you need?
Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders and Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Evening.
Sergeant Cooper. Alright, cool. We gotta go right down there anyways. Uh-oh. What are the shoes I have on? Snakeskin? Is that just part of my outfit? That's fucking awesome. What is that, part of Joshua Graham's armor? It's pretty cool. Wonder if the enhanced camera fucks around. Oh! What? That wasn't even that far. Come on, man. I was like walking briskly down the hill. Come on. Yeah. Where the fuck did I die? Like right here, I guess? That's not that bad. It would have been a compound fracture. He would have lived. He would have lived. See, Veronica knows what's up. Yeah, isn't this supposed to be the fields where they had all the... Oh yeah, there's some mines right there. The fucked up NCR troopers. And then when people went to go save them, they got blown up because the mines were like right underneath them. Sure was fucked up. Yeah, shit was fucked up. I just want to discover the abandoned Maya bunker. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we gotta come back there for Dead Money. Geographically, in relation to where Nevada is and New Vegas, which way is Sierra Nevada? I always kind of thought it was over this way. But that doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it have been north? Sierra Nevada kind of implies what? Actually, maybe it would have been to the east because the Sierra Nevada mountain chain is... Where does the Sierra Nevada run through? That's like California, isn't it? Where the hell is this guy? Up there. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Kind of like laggy it's getting. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh. I shot it out of his hand. Oh, fuck. Fucker. Get away. Not today. Why didn't you just keep running? Explorer hood? Huh. Most of Sierra Nevada's in California, but some in Arizona. See, look how, like, it's getting very, I don't know. Stuttery here. Wonder why that is. Yeah, what the fuck? Where the fuck is this guy? Like right up here? Seem updating? No. I think it's something that's fucked with my New Vegas. This looks like the actual town. How the fuck am I gonna meet this guy? He's like up here. Is that him? You fucking kidding me? No, that looks like a Brotherhood of Steel scout, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's one of the scouts you had to meet for one of the other Brotherhood of Steel missions. Or maybe it is him. The hell? Isn't Sierra Nevada Brewing Company? Yeah. It is. It's also a mountain range. Or the Sierra Nevadas, I guess, if you will. What's up, MBD? Yeah, he's a Brotherhood Scout.
With you. The Elder must see that report.
So the guy's like right down here. So they're like within shouting distance of each other. There they are. It's a small world.
I've heard of you.
This is Roger Waters' mustache. Let's do this!
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
We should attack from the ridge at the east.
East it is. Reports also say they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need to do what we can to save them, so stay sharp. Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out!
Alright, let's do this. Is there a good and a bad way to do this, or what? Can I save those hostages? I guess we kind of already killed the scouts. Oh, they're everywhere in there. Yeah, let's just go in. Yeah, I gotta turn off that deadly mess or bloody mess. It just... That might be overwhelming some of the textures too. Is that it? Hey, what's up, Mac? Thanks for the host, dude. How you doing? How you doing? Come on. How did that really not hit that guy? Oh, he's got no weapon. There wasn't really that many people here. The houses too.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm gonna escort.
Watch out!
What? This guy running around with a machete. Keep going. Go, go, go. So I'll make sure these guys get out of here.
Whoa!
What? Watch out for what? Oh shit. Got him. And then those are the other troops coming in? Alright. This wasn't the like most well-coordinated attack, but... It'll do.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
What is this guy doing? He's just like running around like a fucking madman.
Whoa!
Also, this guy's face, look, it looks like his face is melting. Look at it. Whoa! He's becoming a ghoul, he really is. For real, though. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's just Dead Sea right there. It's a good place for the game to freeze. Looking for Radika's face. I can't even see. I can see it in the capture, but I can't see it in my screen. That's bizarre. No. Veronica's just like, ah! Good. That's some good shit. It's a good place to crash. Yeah, it was just like covered in blood. Okay. I don't think this save is gonna work. Hold on. I'm gonna try this one first. And then I'm gonna load that one. That's usually what works. I want that NCR armor with the red bandana. We need to represent the Bloods. Oh no, it's not loading. See? It happened. It's the Mist World. This game is so fucked. Definitely need to just, I think, reinstall the whole thing. Everything. This will work this time, though. Yeah, but I'm having this weird thing where if I load a save sometimes, it like just puts me into like the mist. There's nothing. Oh. But this time, as you can see, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
He's just fucking sticking his gun into me. Oh shit, Veronica just put that guy up against the fucking wall. So they're like torching it. NCR guys in here. NCR guy with no arms. Kind of surprised he didn't have any, oh yeah, there it is. The Liberator. Thought he had something special for equipment on him. Why is that stealing? Oh, because this was formerly an NCR town. Wow. Chasm? No. What the hell's that? Dun, 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 dun. Is that it? Are they free?
That was some battle.
We win the war?
Glad to have you on our side. Couldn't have
Automatic save maker? I do have an automatic save maker. I don't know if it's Chasm, though. I don't think it is. Nah, I don't have a minigun yet. I have like a laser minigun.
Hello.
Back already? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work.
Excellent
Buy us
work.
a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Hell yeah.
Watch yourself out there.
I still can't steal this guy's gun. Like, even with, like... ...90 sneak. Wait, did they not know? Oh, now it's not appearing, though. I forgot what you have to do to get the gun to appear in his inventory.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Oh well. Alright, there we go. Boom, boom. How about you put a bomb in your butt? How's that sound? Open the drainage gate. Let's go. Cloud residue? Fuck is that? Gone to Sierra Madre. Dead Body takes you to the extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. One-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, new companion whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well. Alright, let's do it. You coming with me, Veronica? What's up, Earth Machine? How you doing? Boom. This is mine. Vending machine. You need the cigarettes to like trade in that one. I forgot about that. This must be like the end of the DLC loot area. Nice. Requires a key. The fuck? This is madness. This is an unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Slot slide with the Sierra Madre symbol. Slot does not look like part of the original design. Interesting. Well, a Dropbox. Whoa! How's that for a jump scare, dude? Nice.
Take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight.
It was just like, wah! The inside of Veronica's face. You thought you were safe? Is that the Dropbox that Veronica was bringing items to?
Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
It's letting go. You're playing Dead Money as well? Nice. Yeah, I've played this for a long time. This Project Room things are actually a space in the game with the dude talking. You mean like the little movies?
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid. Play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Collar? What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives.
Oh.
A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
What do you want?
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making.
A heist.
But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
So I need others to pull this off. Like who?
Around the villa are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Okay. So find the 3 other people and then bring them back here? Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
So they're all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
How many of these victims did you bring here?
Too many. This place is dangerous. And its quarantine measures, its hazards, have claimed many failures upon failures. Do you think I wanted to place collars on you to ensure compliance? No. If robots could have done this, I would have sent them. The Sierra Madre is a complicated lock. Cracking it open requires human hands.
Was Veronica looking for him? Yeah, well, Veronica was in, like, communication with him, I think. Like, she says she was, like, leaving messages for him somewhere. That's why I'm wondering if she knew where that bunker was. And there's, like, a drop box outside. I think she said she was bringing messages to him and dropping them in a drop box, right? Something like that. Veronica, like, was the one that was, like, closest to Elijah in the Brotherhood. She talks about him, like, a little bit. And yeah, he's definitely kind of a dick. He's fucking crazy. I think he just has lost his mind at this point. He wants, you know, he wants to wipe out everything and start fresh, I think. He wants to even wipe out the Brotherhood, right? Or something like that. I don't know. He's fucking crazy. He's also, like, kind of the antagonist of Old World Blues in some ways, too, I think. Like, he came to Sierra Madre right from Big MT. Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless, and the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever return. All the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even the villa's toxins and the residue
This is a weird cutoff.
can be shaped into tools and weapons. Gather it as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive. As surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons. And I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
Inhabitants? There's people that live here?
Yes, inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology. The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air. Copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland. And deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
Will exposure kill me?
The air here is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you stand. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak.
The cloud is like the whole thing that he wants, I think.
There is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Is there any place safe to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill
There's a lot of fucking dialogue here.
more in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed.
Toxic
Only
sewer
perform
gas.
tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Security doesn't sound safe to me.
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bomb...
I think they have a Tupac one, the Michael Jackson one. Wonder if there's a mod that adds that.
Anyone they detect.
I know there's like a lady.
They're immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Oh, shit. Alright, so find the 3 other people with bomb collars and bring them back here.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here. After that, I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Okay.
Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log.
Might as well just go and I can talk to him a little bit more later. This is like taking forever.
Why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Yeah, there's the lady.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one
Why
of
does she
our
disappear if I get too
exclusive
close?
executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us.
All the
Let's
chips.
go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn?
All the things.
Beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre...
Ooh. Lad's life. Like a weird frame rate here. So they really take everything. They really take it all. Interesting. Treasure's mine, assholes. Just open. Frame rate's like a little fucky. I don't know if looks fine in OBS, but I don't know, it looks weird. I haven't played this one in a long time. Yeah, hollow rifle is pretty neat. All the chips. And the whiskey. How far are we? It just started. The DLC. Knife spear. It's like a fucking...
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
fuck is it doing? Oh! Quick. Chopped them up. Those have 0 perception, but they have infinite perception. Really? Sounds pretty bad. Chips, look at my fingernails. Who that? Oh, that would like distract them or something? I mean, wouldn't it be spookier if they had like an insane amount of perception though? So what are they, like, not supposed to be able to detect you fucking running around at all? Oh, poison. Bad. Poison, bad. What the fuck is this noise? Listen, I want the chips. Need them all, everyone. Sounds like the ice cream man to me. What's up, average gamer? Alright, I'm coming. Sounds like it's in there.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
How do I, what? So how do I turn it off? Just turn it off?
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Where's the other one? Alright, friend. Hey.
Turn the noise off.
They're all off. Oh, you could actually use the hot plate? That's kind of cool. Yo, what the fuck is the cloud residue? Cosmic knife? Don't mind if I do. But I ended up siding with an honest hearts. Joshua Graham. And killing all the white legs. Had to be done. I want those. Wow. Just making sure he didn't have anything on him. Binoculars. 20 gauge rounds. Does that mean there's a 20 gauge in here? No? Joshy Graham. Cloud's name for the poison crud everywhere, so that's what that is in the jar, just like substance. I don't think there's anyone over here. Reloading bench. Cloud residue. So are they like putting it in jars or something like that? I don't understand what that is.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Nice. Like a little revolver. What? Some C4? Mines today along with shotguns and ammo, enough to defend the villa. Shit. Codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for dispensers. Huh. Contraband room.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Serious Sam 4? Probably not. I've never played really any of the other Serious Sams. Although I'm aware of their existence, obviously. What does the white hand mean? Dean's secret stash? Dean.
Makes dog hurt self.
Dean? Well, if destruction... Maybe reluctant? Radioactive? Desperately? Ooh! Really? How is that possible? Just the E? What about the U? No? Desperately? Not eliminating. Manufacturing? I don't think it's a U, though. Read reluctantly. Sinclair's prohibition list is going to be difficult to enforce. Told him so. Claims we're going to be getting an automated system that would confiscate items even the slightest bit radioactive or foreign. Yeah, exactly. What happened to me? Okay. Sinclair installed a new security system for visitors when coming into and out of the villa. Doesn't seem to care too much about what they do and when they're inside. Only what we confiscate, any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign. Make sure we know who enters and who leaves.
Get away while you can before he comes back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the railroad. Let's to the villa.
Knew you would come.
Dog is watching.
Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it.
Where is it?
The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Where the fuck is the radio? Vacuum cleaner. I forget the recipes for stuff, but some of this shit could be useful. Could be. Some cleaner, vacuum cleaners. Filing cabinet. Take those chips. I don't know if I could actually trade that whiskey in for anything or not.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet.
I see.
If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Okay.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended
God and Dog.
direction,
The big fat dog.
you can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage.
The bounty hunter.
That leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame,
keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in...
Yeah, but I mean, that's what
time.
the followers doing that to help, like, bad people or whatever. That's, like, kind of what doctors are supposed to do.
My cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
They're supposed to help people even if they do fucking do dumb shit. In super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth war usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. From clever humans. Like you. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Okay. Where's your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way.
So he ate the collar?
The collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat. Clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and
why would you do that?
Before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again. Tugging like a leash. Interesting.
If that collar's inside you and active, I didn't switch it on.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
How the hell did you, or whoever, eat one of those?
They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't go around shoving old world tech into your stomach.
As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage.
The cage.
Curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
Alright, I had other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
You wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, then the old man can order Dog to open the cage. Let's just do this.
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
And the alarm sound outside helps as well. You're doing?
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents. As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Okay, so the holograms are to distract them. That's what I thought. Well, do you know how I got here? What?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage.
Down in the
The
cage.
footfalls. The click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage. I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
The cage! This is fucking crazy. I remember I only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active. Does this like even matter?
Already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Need to get you out of here.
No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
Psh. I could order Dog to come with me. I bet he'd obey.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
Couldn't we just blow up the fucking cage with some C4? So Dog could just open the door at any time.
Yes, but Dog doesn't know that. We don't share everything. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes it causes difficulties. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your master, Bring him here so we can talk.
Could just tell Dog that he has the key.
Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
He hears the old man's voice. He'll do what the old man says. Alright. Need to get you out of here.
I'm not and when he...
Order Dog.
I put him here for
Oops.
a reason. If he could have...
Didn't we already do all this combo?
You... Don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you. Crush your arms and legs until...
Goodbye, whoever you are. I'm gonna let Dog out of his cage. Calm down, follow me willingly, and I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre and the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
If I can't prove it to you, then forget this. I'm bringing Dog out. The Dog out! I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
What? What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
But we have like the Deadly Mess perk, so it doesn't really matter.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Unlock that shit. Alright, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you the In My Footsteps perk. Perk gives you bonus to stealth. Alright. So I wonder if Dog and God were part of the Master's army. Because he does say something about the Master, doesn't he? Maybe that's why Elijah was like so easy for him to control. I don't think there's anything else we can even use in here. What do you like have for weapons?
All of your weapons will do.
And your stims?
No toxins in the air in here.
Let's get this way. Oh, lag immediately. Oh, he's even got it carved into his fucking chest.
Behind you.
Nice. Uh-oh. I don't have any ammo for that yet. I used up all the ammo for that thing, apparently. What's up, Unicorn Love? Cosmic Knife. I guess I don't really have a choice. That can be 4. Ah, what a waste. There's like bugs and shit. Oh, shit. I wonder if punching off their head alone just like does enough. Clean it up.
Something.
Oh yeah, it just said it was unconscious. Interesting. So that was all in the back here? The entire time? Wonder if those were new? Oh, we're jiggling.
Won't get rid of me that easily.
That's bad.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough.
Yeah, the frame rate is just not doing well for me here. Decapitation kills it, okay. It would seem. But it seems like when dog punches it, it just, unless he punches the head off, it's knocked out. So yeah, you just gotta cut up the bodies, which is kind of cool. Kind of like adds a reason to having to do that. As opposed to just cutting everything up.
I'll end you.
Do it. Where'd he go? Did that hologram really scare it? Ah! Ow. Ow. Get him! Good job. And I helped. Oh my god, look at this spear. What the fuck happened? Turned into like a fucking rectangle. Oh, that was weird.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I already went up through here. Like how look at the knives like tied to it. It's just like literally a knife spear. Made out of knives for knives. Really, this area always had frame rate problems? It sucks.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
That sucks. Ooh, a gun cabinet. Laser pistol. Not the best thing, but it could come in handy. Got up here.
Don't go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
Don't go in there? Okay. What about that whole area over there? Did I go through that entire area? It's not connected? Whatever you say, dude.
It's your own fault you're here.
I can't get anything good out of here yet. So I have to like open something.
Feed on Sierra Madre chips. There's
I feel like I missed something in the police station too, now that I think about it.
The Madre, pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
almost got away. And the idiot's hunger screws it up.
We gotta blow that up. Damn it! Ow. Teamwork. Need more bullets and stuff. They're like cooking knives, though. I guess you do never need to sharpen one of those again, though, sometimes.
Right behind you.
There we go. If anyone finds this, I'm so sorry you're here. Oh my god. Where is it? That was close. Whoa, look how he's holding the gun now. What the fuck? Off to the side. Here's something. The clinic.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
Fuck is that sound? Oh, right, the cosmic, you're right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, it's like some alloy that never needs to be, like, sharpened again. Sounds like someone's trying to get out. The fuck is that sound? Why is he God, why are you threatening me? Why are you so mad? Please try and understand. Appointment calendar. Sinclair. Routing. Oh, man. Sounds like an old motor. Unpleasant visit. Domino stopped by to ask about the test results in Vera's voice. He seemed very concerned she would lose her voice for the gala event. I told him if Miss Keys was concerned, she should see me, and I don't need to disclose any medical information to her. I told him all dogs were more than capable of hearing Mrs. Frost. She hadn't developed kind of throat infection. We could even operate if need be, if she even tore her larynx. He seemed satisfied by the news, apologized, amazingly enough, and left a bottle of wine as a token of his appreciation. I told him I felt like it was inappropriate. He insisted. I dumped it in the trash. Interesting. Domino.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Idiot. This emitter controls the security hologram in the area. You need to be able to disable it. Sure. Disable it. Forceps? I don't think I need those.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
The idiot. Dispenser codes. Codes for the public dispensers arrived today. Sinclair instructed us in their use in case of an emergency. MedX. Nice. I don't really need it though. Clinic basement key. Cool.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Jesus Christ, he talks a lot. Kind of regret bringing him now. Yeah, they gave him like 3 voice lines.
Their taste like copper or old world gold.
I mean, there's a couple good companions with their lines, as long as they have some fucking variety. Whoa, everything was blue.
Camp speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
Heal all crippled limbs, which I have none of.
Almost got away.
So these are auto docks. That's kind of cool.
Screws it up.
Ciao, Doc. God, whatever your name is.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Oh, there's dead bodies. Sierra Madre Martini.
It looks like someone was experimenting. Although they were doing so after the collars went off.
Mannequins. Oh yeah, there's another cosmic knife. Assassin suit? Okay. Pretty badass. Good, pretty badass.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
Autodoc lore, like about like what, the conception of them, or well, what's my specs? Here, I'll show you real quick. I put all my points into luck at the beginning of the game, and then this is all from intensive training or whatever that perk is, and implants. Some implants. Everything else is pretty much capped except for energy, weapons, explosives, medicine, melee, survival, unarmed.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
I don't know if any of this is super useful right now or what, but disengage main power. don't think I need any of that, really. The assassin suits for Big MT was took to Sierra Madre by Christine. Oh, right, because Christine went hunting for him. So what, the assassin suit is an experiment from Big MT, or it's from the Brotherhood? Oh, that's right. Hello. The woman before you looks disorientated, pained. Thanks, blah blah blah. Are you alright? She looks at you, blinks again, then opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. Jesus Christ. She touches her throat, then traces a scar beneath the chin, her eyes widen in alarm. Somebody cut your vocal cords. Look, I'm here to help. She looks shaken, and she glances at the Autodog. She recoils, and her mouth opens, but again, nothing comes out. She looks back at you, and her hands clench into fists. Her eyes narrow. She takes a step back, studying you. What's the matter? This isn't what it looks like. The woman opens her mouth again, winces, and frowns, and drags a finger across her throat in a slow motion. Frowning, she touches her throat again gently, and then her hand brushes her collar, then her frown deepens. As her eyes narrow, she traces the edge of the collar until she finds the lock. She begins to press it with her fingers. It's a bomb collar. Don't mess with it. It'll go off. She looks surprised and notices your collar and raises an eyebrow. Let's just say we're in this together. She frowns, narrows her eyes, and slowly shakes her head. We need to cooperate if we're going to get out of here. She shakes her head again, then draws a line in the air between the two of you. It's not going to work for me. You're coming with me or else. Look, together we can get out of this. She shakes her head once and crosses her arms. Look, I'm not trying to order you, but your life is tied to mine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that works. She makes a circle with her hands, puts her hand over her eyes, and squints. She nods at you, then lowers her hand from her eyes, shakes her head, and she draws a slow line between you. Why don't you come with me? Whatever else you're here for, not my concern. You're looking for something else? Fine, I can help. Alright, come with me. No, meet me at the fountain. We'll go from there.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Yeah, that kind of makes more sense knowing. Christine stops, glances at the speaker, then glances at your collar, frowning. It's a decayed speaker. If we stay too long near one, it'll go off. She points to your Pip-Boy or collar, then collar in a second, then she opens hers and closes her hands slowly. You can interfere with the speaker's detonation frequency somehow? She's about to nod, then stops, points at herself, and shakes her head. Look at fucking dog here. Look at... Does that work with any other collar? She frowns, slowly shakes her head, and then she opens her mouth and makes the motion of turning a dial, then points to herself. It's just your frequency. Great, how romantic. She looks puzzled for a second, and glares at you and motions for you to move on. So the tapping sound was her in the fucking auto dock. Oh yeah, she does talk less. It's a good point. A very good point.
Hair tastes like copper or old-world gold.
Shut up, God.
For suicidal.
You shut your mouth. Uh-oh. Whoa! His head blew off, but he had health left.
Losing blood.
Nice job. Watch out. You gotta harvest them. I mean, I look like one of them now, too, kind of, almost. Looks like fucking Cobra Commander's helmet, doesn't it? Cobra!
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up.
Scrows it up. Like that. Wasn't there a deck of cards that came with like the New Vegas like special edition or something like that? Wish I had fucking gotten that. Sounds badass. Take all that food. Oh, we got no fucking ceiling here. Just how it goes. Something in there. Something beeping in there. Nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh. That was close. Fucking shitty laser pistol. How are you losing blood? Huh? It's like some shells on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Counter-terrorists win.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
What was that? Just threaten me? We'll leave you up there. Stop fucking saying that. It's just like a chopped down tree in the middle of the square. Alright, so we gotta go that way this time. That away.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't we kill this one before they call others?
Where? There he is. Good job. Kill this one before they call others. Can I pick that back up? Oh, it's a fucking, like, broomstick. That's awesome.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
I never noticed that. Isn't Amada remaking and New Vegas and Fallout 4's engine at the moment? That's awesome. Isn't it the same engine, though? Or is it just, like, a little bit better? I know Fallout 4 is, like, a little bit improved for that stuff, but... There we go. They canceled it? Oh, that's too bad.
Losing blood.
Me too. Losing blood. Alright, I need some stim packs, man. I can return some cigarettes, too. Return the cigarettes. Cigarette. You have to buy them one at a time? Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want stim packs. It's about to give me like fucking yum yum eggs or whatever those are.
Carved by a craftsman or mauled by a drunk who didn't know his tools. Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Are they like talking to each other?
Not going to hurt you. Yet. Much. Scars tell a story. Some old, some new. The one on the throat is fresh and red.
Yeah, because she got captured in Big MT, right? Oh, man. Can you communicate some other way? Can you write? Christine frowns and pauses and traces one of the scars on her head with her finger. Then she makes a motion as if picking up a pencil and tries to write, then shakes her head. Something to do with surgery. She pauses, then draws a jagged symbol like electricity in the air, then puts on an odd, staring face. She keeps the blank face for a second, then slowly blinks, lurking around. There's a specific form of brain surgery using electrodes. Pre-war. She nods slowly, then makes the motion of typing and drawing X's and lines in the air, then gives a thumbs up. You can still do numbers and calculations. She nods. And other questions. I can do the other one if I just, I have a doctor. Yeah. She nods slowly, then puts her hand in front of her throat and closes it slowly and points at you. I can't restore your voice. We need a real auto-doc to do that. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. What? She shivers slightly and shakes her head. I don't understand why they shaved you bald. She looks blankly at you, then touches her head, smiles, and shakes her head. Wait, the auto-doc didn't shave you bald? So you cut your own hair off? She waves her hand, then shakes her head, then she nods in the direction of the casino. You were bald before. She nods with an exaggerated look, then makes a circle with her hands and repeats it twice more, then raises her hands. But she puts her hands in front of her and makes a motion with her hands as if writing something. Wait, that's a Brotherhood of Steel symbol. You're a scribe? She nods, looks impressed. How the hell did you get out here? She shrugs, then points at you and shrugs. Where were you before? She points her finger in a wide circle, then raises her hand over her eyes. You're looking for something? Shakes her head and motions with two fingers, walking. You were over the moon! She shakes her head and rolls her eyes. You were looking for someone? A man? She nods, makes a motion with her hands in her chin, drawing it out. An angry bearded man. The man on the Pip-Boy holotape, Elijah. She looks concerned, taps the side of her head, and expands her hands. Someone smart. And nuts. It sounds like it's pretty important to you to find this person. She succeeds. Frowns, raises 2 fingers, has them walk together. She looks together down into 2 fingers, and she chops her hand down, draws 2 fingers apart. One of the fingers she points at herself. Cut you off from someone? Family? Husband? She shakes her head, even more so at husband. What, your wife? She shakes her head but rolls it side to side. Girlfriend hesitates and waves her hand. Lovers! Looks at you a little surprised. What, you don't think I understand love? She raises an eyebrow, looks at you. I understand how important a loved one can be. She nods slowly at you, studying you. She seems to be gauging you again. She makes a slow motion circle after a moment, taps her wrist. And other questions. Alright.
Losing blood.
Losing blood.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
So the other one... Vera. They worried about Fallout New California getting cease and desisted because of the new board game that's going to come out, the same name. There's a lot of really cool mods and modders for the Fallout scene.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
I wish you could retrieve these if you didn't, like, exactly hit it. Let me get those caps. A hologram vendor. Didn't even know this guy was over here. Pre-war money you can buy. Interesting. I mean, any big mod, though, or, like, big... I don't know. Advertised mod that's coming out, usually, I don't know. Depending on who the original creators are, it seems they get cease and desisted quite a bit. Although there's been quite a few, like, unofficial Fallout games, I think. Like that Fallout Online, like, version of, like, the older Fallout games was pretty popular, I think, for a long time. Come on. Bethesda's gotten more anti-modder over the... Oh no. Game broke over the years. I mean, I guess it just happens in time. Well, I guess it hasn't crashed for a minute. Ever since they figured out they could sell the mods, yeah. It's true. If it's a complete, like, just remake, though, I don't see what the issue should be. Especially to this one. So did, like, that entire conversation just not take place that we just had? Blew his head up.
It's your own fault. Here,
What? It's actually there?
This? Why, it's a little doll. Were you carved by a craftsman or mauled by a drunk who didn't know his tools?
A drunk who didn't know his tools. Alright, so where's Dean? Over here?
I'm not going to hurt you. Yet. Much.
Yet.
Some old, some new. One of the throat is fresh and red.
These things are so fucking hard to throw. It's all they have, too. Dun, 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 dun.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Gas bomb.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
Gotta clean it up. Yeah, who the fuck knows? I'd be interested in seeing a Fallout board game, though. I'm sure there's a few of them. The game definitely kind of lends itself to that. I guess because I have dog, I was able to avoid getting shot by those. Oh, because there's a pressure plate. Aha! Of course. Oh, they're in the gas, man. Right in the head. It had no effect. He does not give a shit about that. Oh. I guess it's like far away enough that it's not hurting me. Alright, cool. What's that? There's like whiskey down there. Oh, there's like melted people down there. Another trap.
Wish I had a stealth.
Somehow I didn't blow it up. Dog is definitely good for all the traps, apparently.
Losing blood.
Losing blood. Yeah, there's just a bunch of piles of goo down there. What is this bathroom? Let's just soak up the damage. Like punched him into me. Wait, does that mean we have that shotgun now? No? Got a 9mm pistol, but barely any ammo for it. Chips. The chips. Where the fuck was that coming from? Oh, that's the cloud residue. It's just like that on the ground. That's fucking bizarre.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter. Or sucker.
Oh yeah? He's in here. Oh, here we go. But shouldn't that radio be blowing us up?
Have a seat. Came all this way. Least I can do is let you rest your feet for a second.
Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up.
Alright, I'll have a seat. I'll bite.
The Sierra Madre. Cutie, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused.
Oh yeah, where is the snow globe in this one?
Least
I assume it's actually in the casino.
By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
The fuck does that mean? Oh, there's a bomb under it. Better be a shaped charge or you're gonna kill both of us.
Sounds like you've done some blue-collar construction work in your life. Your ma must be proud. Still, get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red.
Blast your ass.
Let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Barter. Your negotiation skills assume you're bargaining from a position of strength.
What are you talking about?
Our collars, these neckties, are linked. I die, you die.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
Starting to make sense now that I've met you.
All right, all right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next, if we're death till we part?
Meet at the fountain, and we'll hear what the next step is.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
That's for the bed burial. I think you can manage walking there without me. Now get going. Fine, get up and follow me.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a short way.
Assemble your crew.
It's through the cloud.
It didn't blow up. Oh shit, another level. These are all up. I mean, melee. Couldn't bring up medicine a little bit more. I'm not gonna get that one just because I haven't even used the implants at all. Oh yeah, you got another. You got the blue badge now. Coming up in the world. That wouldn't do any good here. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds now weigh half as much for you. That could be decent, maybe. There's nothing that's gonna immediately help me here, I don't think. When you use guns, you're more likely to cover cases and holes. Gunslinger. Yeah, it's like a few things that would affect. It's not really. But if you use a bunch of giant weapons, which are pretty cool. I feel like rapid reload might be kind of useful overall. You gain a 50% critical hit chance. Your enemy suffer 5%. There's nothing that's really super sticking out to me right now. I kind of want to take Explorer, but I can wait till after for that. I don't know. There's not really anything super awesome anymore. What do I need to unlock some of these? These aren't even that great. When you're wearing light armor, no armor, you run 10% faster. That could be pretty freaking awesome, actually. Super Slam. Primal Wisdom. Animal Friend. That one's awesome. Testable. Plasma Spaz. Lets you eat ghouls. Oh. That one's so awesome. What? Yeah, some of those are pretty decent. Dun dun. I guess Action Boy. It's probably gonna help me out the most.
Losing blood.
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
More AP is always gonna be useful. How far can I run? Oh. How was that? How quick does it kill us? Not too badly. It ain't too bad. Oh, this is the way I came in, isn't it? It's the way I need to go out, then. Like, how did we not set that off on the way in here? Just because Dog's perk lets you not set off traps, I guess, right? Is that? I guess that must be what it is. Idiots. What's up, Poppleton? Whoa. Oh yeah, we already disarmed that one. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is this one? Some dirty water. All right. Done and done. Dun, 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 dun. Leave Dean alone. Got him. Turbulence with the lack of YouTube videos. Yeah. You mean for me in particular? I've been working on it. There should be a better flow coming out soon.
Can't hold myself together much longer.
This blood was just shooting into the air. It doesn't obey the laws of physics. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I really need to do... Oh yeah, I didn't get to... All that stuff happened before that save crashed. There we go.
Well, now, if it isn't...
Ball and chain. I found one of your other stashes. Why did you leave them around the villa?
Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supplies, and I don't like taking chances. The villa's dangerous.
Yeah, they come back to life
So
if you don't blow up their
weapons and
limbs.
stims in case I got in a tight spot.
Apparently.
And of course, you show up putting your mitts on everything. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency, so I'm not complaining. Much.
So Dean has been here since the fucking end of the war?
Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sola, East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds.
Tell me about the cloud.
The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
I had some other
Of course
questions.
you do. Let's hear them.
Have other people showed up here and searched Sierra Madre? Is anyone else alive?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much. As in, at all.
You ever tried to deal with them? Where'd they come from? Is there anything else I should know?
Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. After that, having your necktie go off would be mercy. My advice? Stay out of their way. They don't die easy.
Okay. Have other people shown up in search of Sierra Madre?
Tourists, you bet. They don't stay long, and they don't stay alive long. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over, and they start sizing each other up for funeral suits. Well, first off, keep everyone together. Keep checking behind you. Make sure your partners are following. Don't let them wander. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. Almost every inch of this town is lethal. So if you're not sure, take it real slow. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting or attracting attention. Go quiet. The ghost people find you, it's over.
It's over. That's enough for now.
I'd shed a tear, but I'm sure we'll be chatting again.
Head swimming. Can't hold myself together much longer.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities, and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it promptly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team.
How am I supposed to get to the markers on my map?
I've unlocked the west and east gates to Cuesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will.
What is the gala event?
A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets. A pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. The bomb struck first. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, then travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins.
The real work? What was this, a warm-up?
Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery, a cheap casino heist. No, this is a heist of the...
Yeah, there's a couple mods that you could even no-clip back into the casino, apparently. Afterwards.
From the old world itself. It won't let its secrets go easily. Not without a fight. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Alright, well, we'll head out then.
I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous. Thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins.
Yeah, no, I think there's a bunker that you can go to in New Vegas, and if you no-clip through a wall, there's a door that leads to the casino, apparently. Or maybe I misunderstood how I read it, but... You've lost God in my footsteps, perk. Alright. So you gotta do something with each of them now? Great. Great! Strike up the band. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave it off there for now because I'm starving. Need to go get some food. I need to get some food. I might be back later on tonight with some spooky or maybe a little bit more of this, so we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to stream during like the charity going on and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to end up doing any of my normal stuff or not. So I'm going to try to get in what I can in the next few days, but we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm going to go get some food. Starving. And maybe I'll be back later tonight with a spooky game, or maybe more Dead Money. With these guys. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your evening. Take it easy, everybody. Spooky game or spooky DLC? Yeah, both of those, possibly.